Welcome back. At VFL Park today, St Kilda fans turned out in force to see if their side could make it 3 wins in a row. To tackle Fitzroy though, the Saints had to overcome a hoodoo at league headquarters where they've only won 2 of their past 15 games. All eyes, naturally, were on spearhead Tony Lockett. With 19 goals against his name in 2 games, he compares more than favourably with John Coleman in 1953, who booted 21, and Geelong's George Maloney in 1931, who also notched up 19. Add to that, it was also at VFL Park last year that Lockett injured his ankle against Fitzroy in round 11, and that was the end of the season for him. Today, our commentators at league headquarters are Sandy Roberts, Peter McKenna and Ross Glendinning. And tonight we join the game with some 15 minutes to go in the third quarter, and the Lions leading by 21 points.
The sore mouth. So Gary Perk. St Kilda trying to get back into the game. Winmar, one-handed. Support from Harvey. An opportunity now. The long kick is by Brett Bully. It's a good-looking kick. It's a great kick.
Well, St Kilda's smaller players really showing more endeavour on this quarter and getting the ball a little more often. That's a terrific kick from Brett Burridge, his first goal for the game, particularly allowing for that breeze as it was going from left to right on our screen. And to get around this play on this occasion, kicked well and it snuck through behind the post there. Oh. And that'll give St Kilda a nice lift.
Well, I agree with you, Ross. That'll lift them all right, and they needed it. All of a sudden, 12-5 to 14-8. They're right back in this game, and another one will really have a game. There's Ross Lyon. Now, I don't think he was tripped, the umpire said, against Dean Ross. Rice, there's the long kick. Lynch and Cunningham punched away. But it comes straight to Osborne. Osborne on the left foot has missed. But a dangerous player, Richard Osborne, but the Saints have played very, very strong football in this quarter. Got themselves back in it. 12-5 to 14-9. Still 2 goals for the difference. Grant with the big job on Osborne. Osborne's already kicked 5, as has Tony Lockett. David Grant bringing it towards the half-back line. Roos in front of Fawley, and Roos might be paid this mark. No, the umpire said no, I think. But it's a free kick in the meantime. Going Fitzroy's way to Scott Clayton, who's been an outstanding player today. Clayton right out in that half-forward line.
Swings it in towards Osborne from behind. The advantage paid because Osborne gave a push. Cunningham has possession and goes short into the middle, finds Dwyer. He puts a hand pass out in front of Harvey. In fact, he put him under great pressure. Great courageous play by Gale. And again, the Lions out of strife. Was able to get it across to Jimmy Wine, who kicked to the half-forward line. Now the pressure on the St Kilda defence as it's picked up by Fode. He wobbles one towards centre wing, but Wine had followed that ball down and was able to take the mark on his chest.
Jim Wine, long way out. Will bring it towards centre half forward. Osborne's flying from the back. He eventually waits down. Kenny Sheldon, with his great experience, waits at the back and brings it long and wide right out towards the centre wing area. Over the back is Pekin. Cleverly taps it further afield to Armstrong. Matthew Armstrong towards half forward. Osborne in front of Grant. Grant the big fist away. A chance for Fitzroy though, both through Ross Lyon. Straight up in the air towards the pocket. Cunningham ducking back for the Saints. Could have marked it, but elect to punch it towards the boundary line and over. It's right beside the behind post. 77 plays 93, so 16 points the difference.